How much respect should you have for a doctor who runs around cutting people with a knife so he could sell them a Band-Aid? You know, I mean, that's kind of what Christianity is. You are rotten. You are doomed. You are horrible. I just wanna be a sheep. I just wanna be a sheep. Suppose you were walking by my house one day. You've been walking by for a long time. And I were to go up on the porch and say, hey, stop, I've got some good news. Good news for you people. Stop, stop, stop. You don't have to go down in my basement. This is great news. You've been walking by all this time. You've been ignoring me, and I deserve to be recognized and honored. And you've been ignoring me, and it's made me so angry and so mad, and I just get so horribly mad. So I built this torture chamber down in the basement.
James 1:17, he's the Father of lights. And on we see God is light. There's no darkness in him at all. However, in 1 Kings 8, then spake Solomon, the Lord said that he would dwell in the thick darkness. 1 Samuel 22, he made darkness, pavilions round about him, dark waters and thick clouds of the sky. Psalm 18:11, he made darkness his secret place. So, God lives in light, God lives in darkness.
So I built this torture chamber down in the basement. And there's some hooks down there, and there's some sharp things, and there's some vats of sneaky stuff, and there's a furnace, and there's some chains, and it's horrible, and there's flames. But you don't have to go down there. I sent my son down there. And And it was gruesome. I tell you, it was really horrible. But that satisfied my anger. And now his blood was shed, and now you're free. You don't have to go down. All you have to do, come on up here. Just come up and tell my son that you love him and hug him, and then you can move in with us. We'll live up in the attic, and you can tell me how great I am. You can.
You know, I feel like go shouting, John. I feel like praising him now. Is there anybody that's got a praise on your lips? Is there anybody got a praise in your heart? Will you help me sing? I feel like praising him.
For example, in Malachi 3:6, God said, I am the Lord, I change not. And yet all through the Bible we see God changing his mind. In Ezekiel 32:14, the Lord repented of the evil which he thought to do unto his people.
God is so good, he's so good to me.
You can just tell me how much you love me, and we'll do that. Won't that be great? So would you keep walking? And I really thought this was wonderful news. I mean, who would not want to hear this good news of the gospel?
Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. Keep it real good. Keep it real good. Hallelujah. 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 Been real good. Been real good. Been mighty good. Been so good. Oh, Lord, I thank you. Come on, clap your hands.
In Exodus 25, God said, I, the Lord, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation. The God of the Bible punishes people for their parents' sin. However, in Ezekiel 18:20, the son shall not bear the iniquity of the father. In Deuteronomy 24:16, neither shall the children be put to death for the fathers. Every man shall be put to death for his own sin. The God of the Bible punishes children for their parents' sin. The God of the Bible does not punish children for their parents' sin. He does not exist.
His name is Jesus, 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 Doctor Jesus, Lawyer Jesus, Battle Jesus, Jesus, joy in sorrow, hope of tomorrow. They can't do me like Jesus. They can't shake me like Jesus. They can't heal me like Jesus. He's my friend. Oh.
And I said, and you're trying to tell the world about morality. You think you have a moral system, right?
Praise the Lord. Lord, we praise you. Lord, we thank you. Lord, we love you. We got a reason to praise you, Lord. I don't know about you. You ought to be thankful. Lord, we praise you.
Isaiah 45:7, God said, I make peace and create evil. Bara ra in the Hebrew. I, the Lord, do all these things. Lamentations 3, out of the mouth of the Most High proceedeth not evil and good. Jeremiah 18, thus saith the Lord, behold, I frame evil against you. Ezekiel 20:25, I gave them statutes that were not good, and judgments whereby they should not live. The God of the Bible is good. The God of the Bible is not good. He does not exist.
Well, I don't think that you can make that claim justifiably, though I think that if you could show, for example, that there's a logical contradiction in the biblical concept of God, that would be a proof that God does not exist.
I just wanna be a sheep, don't wanna be a hypocrite, don't wanna be a hypocrite.
Since I can't shout in your church, I've got something I want you to do for me. I want you to.
Can God be seen? No. Exodus 33, thou canst not see my face, for no man shall see me and live. And on and on. 1 John in the New Testament, no man hath seen God at any time. However, in Genesis 32, for I have seen God face to face. Exodus 33:11, and the Lord spake unto Moses face to face, as a man speaks unto his friend. The God of the Bible cannot be seen. The God of the Bible can be seen. He does not exist.
I want you to.
I now know that you fear God, seeing that you have not withheld thy Son. I know now? I thought God knew everything. The Bible says God knows the future, but here he is saying, I didn't even know it.
Just wanna be a child of God, I just wanna be a sheep.